desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, Mid-Missouri. The Royals had their hands full as they took on Toronto's lefty pitcher Mark Buehrle. The veteran Buehrle with the opportunity to become baseball's first 10-game winner of the season. The Royals have scored just one run in Jeremy Guthrie's past 3 starts, and the drought continued yesterday. Billy Butler just 7 for 14 this series with no hits yesterday. Alex Gordon was wearing a 9-game hitting streak coming in, but that soon ended. Bottom of the 6th, Eric Hosmer hammers a double, but look at him here. He gets greedy, and he tries to take third, but gets thrown out. Hosmer later admitted it was a stupid decision. The Royals would not get a single runner on third all day. Buehrle is the first in baseball this season to win 10 games. On the other side of pitching, Guthrie winless in his last 10 starts. In for the 8th, in comes former Mizzou pitcher Aaron Crow, who gets rocked here by Edwin Encarnacion for his 19th home run of the year. This would help the team get a shutout and Buehrle get his 10th win.
He's traditionally tough on us, but, I mean, he's 10-1 now. He's tough on everybody. I mean, he's a master of what he does. He commands the baseball so well.
In St. Louis, Cardinals hosting the San Francisco Giants, who have the best record in baseball. Bases loaded in the first, Joaquin Arias quickly makes it 4-0. This is only his second start in 24 games, but Arias drove in 3 runs on the day. A plus to the Cardinals' misfortune was Matt Carpenter, who extended his hitting streak to 14 games, the longest in the National League. Coming off his first career shutout, Lance Lynn let up 7 runs and only lasted 3 1/3 innings. For San Francisco, Tim Hudson struck out 6 in 7 shutout innings and set down the last 11 batters he faced. Here in the 6th, Gregor Blanco triples down the right field line, scoring Pablo Sandoval all the way from first base. This would put the Giants up 8-0, which would later become the final.
They're playing as good as, as I've ever seen them play. I mean, they're as hot as they could possibly be, I think. I mean, you know, everything's clicking for them. That's a fun spot to be in. It's a fun thing to play for. So hopefully we can be a part of that here shortly.
Looks like it will be an SEC National Championship Series at the Women's College World Series in Oklahoma City. Yesterday, Florida beat Baylor and Alabama knocked out Oregon. So the Gators and the Crimson Tide will play a best-of-3 series Monday night, Tuesday night, and possibly Wednesday night if needed to determine a national champion. Former Missouri softball pitcher Casey Stengel announced she will be transferring to Washington to play for the Huskies. Stengel said goodbye to the Tigers last week. She pitched 1 season for Mizzou after arriving as a top recruit from the state of Idaho. By moving to Washington, Stengel will be much closer to home. Columbia's Carl Edwards and the NASCAR Sprint Cup drivers racing on the Monster Mile at Dover, Delaware yesterday. Jimmy Johnson, the defending champion here at Dover. Here's a look at Columbia's Carl Edwards in car cam. He started the day 29th and finished 14th. Matt Kenseth also made a huge jump from 21st to finishing 3rd. Brad Keselowski in the number 2 car finished 2nd overall. But here's Jimmy Johnson, who led for 272 of the 400 laps, including the final one. He has now won at Dover 9 times. He's now 22 points over Joey Logano in the point standings. And that's all we have for sports.